woke up to the very first snow today, but it's already melting away. Good morning, guys. We've woken up to the first drizzle of snow this morning, but unfortunately it's changing from snow to rain already. It was a lovely first peek at the property with a bit of snow. It looks so beautiful, and I'm of course hoping for a white Christmas and some more snow to come soon. Let's just check the prognosis for a white Christmas this year. Hvad chancen for hvid jul I år? The chances are currently under 1%. Okay. I may have spent a little too long running around outside at home taking pictures of the snow, so my feet has some serious defrosting to do. But this is going to be the theme of this week's vintage collection. I think these pieces nails what the theme is all about. It's going to be blue winterly items. So that is one thing that I'm going to prepare, but besides from that I have orders to pack, so I am going to head to the packing room and get started. Maybe I should just look at the collection first. Shall I give you a peek into the mess? Okay. But over with it. I have tried to keep things a little color coordinated. This one would be great as well. I also think I'm going to go with some darker blues. This is actually a sample. It's the skirt that I'm wearing, but in a pinafore dress. There's only one available. Cute. I really like to build up vintage collections this way, to put out anything that could be a good fit into the collection and then slowly hang up pieces that I know would be a great fit with the theme. And then in the end, what's not fitting can go back into the stock room. So this one I'm sure of. So cute. And I'm sure of the sweaters. This is one of the dresses I'm unsure of for this collection, as well as this one that has pink in it. This is thin, but could layer it. So despite what I just said, I've just decided to add some dark turquoise pieces anyway, and also this vintage dress that has a very dark blue top, black skirt. It's so cute. I'm going to pack some orders and hope to figure out a way to just expand the collection a little bit more. Yeah, we'll see. I've decided that until Christmas I'm going to add in a Christmas postcard for free in all full-priced orders. Thank you so much for showing up for me this weekend. I kindly asked for you guys to remember me in my last video, and you sure did over the weekend, and it's just been so nice. Thank you so much if you've placed an order on the web shop. I'm going to wrap up old orders from the weekend now and put in some Christmas postcards. Orders out and it's pouring down with rain. This is my first food of the day. I thought I had food in the studio, but apparently I brought home everything last Friday, so it's 2 o'clock. I'm so hungry. Oh, it's hot. Feta spinach roll. Good morning guys, and welcome to a grey Tuesday. There is no chance of snow. I actually drove to the city quite early this morning before the morning traffic because Daisy is at the mechanic. I really hope and cross anything that I can that it's not something serious or super expensive to fix. Please. But it means that I've been here for quite a few hours by now. I've done a lot of computer work and actually discounted a bunch of pieces from the store. Not due to Black Friday, but because within, I hope, some months, we plan to move my store back home, and by then I would like to have some things cleared out. And with that in mind and that time perspective, I thought it was a good idea to start discounting some pieces. So jump over to the web shop. I have discounted vintage, non-vintage. Yeah, please check it out. And I shall get started on this week's vintage collection. I think it's going to be really cute. Really cute. Am I gonna do big hair or am I gonna put it up? We'll see. I'm just putting you on a tripod so you can see. Beautiful and thick and wonderful and quality, and I'm done. These are still killing my feet. It's been quite a while since I said I need some new boots. I still need some new boots because they hurt so bad. Like after 20 minutes of shooting, it's just pain, nothing but pain. But I made it through. Woo-hoo-hoo. I know that this isn't blue, by the way. This dress is not blue. It's just decided to add it to the collection. I think since the collection is called Frosty Christmas, I could like bend the color scheme a bit at the end. That's what I did. Thank God I'm the boss here. Good morning, guys. I haven't been sat here doing my makeup in front of my mirror at my desk for months. I woke up at 3 AM, so at 8 o'clock in the morning I had used all wood in the house in the small wood burner. It was just so cozy to have that like going in the background while I was working from my computer. I'd also at 8 o'clock ate my last slice of pizza from last night. Well, we went to the city and picked up Daisy in the evening yesterday and decided to bring back pizza on the way home because yesterday was a long work day. I filmed for some other videos, both some stable content and also some preparation for Christmas decorating. So you will see that soon. Today I have a Christmas event. I've been invited to a Christmas event at Rise, not at Charlotte's place like last time. If you did not watch that video, I'm gonna put a link down below. Charlotte has the most amazing home. It's true inspiration for someone like me. So this time it's at Rise HQ, but it's like a Christmas lunch celebration and I can't wait. So I have a cold sore, it's so typical, but besides from that I'm going to try to look festive. I don't know what I'm going to wear yet, but I just want to be festive and cute. I've also, okay, maybe that was a bit extreme. I'll fix the blush. I've also received a package from Sunderfloor, a Christmas present that I'm gonna open up. Maybe it's something I can use, who knows? But I'm just gonna sit here and drink my coffee and get ready, and then we'll see what I'm gonna wear. I was just about to run upstairs to figure out what I was gonna wear, and then I was reminded of the package. Ooh. Okay, it's not something to wear. It's a cute tote bag. That's adorable. Thank you so much, Sunderfloor. And I'm not getting paid to say this, but Sunderfloor is one of the most respectful brands I've worked with as a content creator. Unfortunately, you often experience brands being a little bit like not really taking you very seriously or respecting your work that much, but Sunderfloor is always so kind. So they are actually running a Thanksgiving sale at the minute, and you can use my code Elise5 for an additional 5% off if you want to find something completely timeless in amazing quality and support a small brand that, just like myself, has had a tricky year. Yeah, thank you so much, Sunderfloor. I love the tote, but it did not help me much with my outfit situation. I'm gonna pop upstairs. I just read the invitation again, and it's actually not a Christmas event, but this is my outfit. I decided to be festive anyway, so I'm wearing a sequin skirt, this brocade jacket with velvet sleeves, waist belt. I think it looks really cute, so I think it's gonna work. You can see by the pink color that I've made it, as it turns out, this is in the area where I viewed a new like store location. I believe it was last year, so I could have had like a place right around the corner from here. I don't know where I'm supposed to walk in. This is the feeling of like going somewhere for the first time and you want to seem cool, but you're not. I'm not cool. Rise HQ, in the other hand, was so cool. And it was as creative and inspiring as you would expect from this brand. Anywhere you looked around, you saw something special, a beautiful setup, a stunning toilet. This is their past collection of mugs, their canteen, and this was our lunch setup. I love how they mix old and new. Like, just look at this old bench. It's so beautiful. And this is where you find anything they currently have available. It was so nicely set up. Disco balls. And then it was time to find a spot and sit down for some brunch. Look how cute. It was delicious. Then to a small Q&A with Charlotte, the owner, and a thrilling game of bingo.
Ej, jeg har 20 to gange. Nej. Jo. Okay. Ja. 50.
Before the sun goes down, I would love to show you what I won at the Rise event. Because I won things. I usually never win anything when it's like in random competitions where you just have to be lucky. I don't have that luck. But I won this lovely storage box. This has been made for like a boys' kids room. So they didn't think I wanted one. But I am a kid, okay? I actually imagined that I could cover the front here with the knights and dragon with some vintage embroidered pieces. I think that would be so cute because I love these like storage boxes that Rise creates. They have so many different ones, you can check them out. But inside of here, I have everything else that I won. I won this one. A bow hanger for being a good cheer for somebody else who won. And these two I won for wearing something pink, which I'm not sure that I actually did, but I managed to convince them that my skirt was pink. A hand-painted mug. Cute. And a Christmas ornament. I love this one. With velvet. It's like very me. So it was such a great event. It's always a pleasure whenever Rise invites for something. And everyone there are just, yeah, really nice people. So it was good. I'm now going to vacuum clean and nap. I'm so exhausted. Good morning, guys. Welcome to a grey miserable, rainy, late November day. I am dressed to match the weather. I also realized on my way in here that it's Black Friday, so it could be a complete chaos on the parking lot where I have to go in a few hours to hand in orders. And I also don't know if people will come by, because as normal I'm not doing Black Friday. We do have some stock clearance going on, but I'm not doing Black Friday for a few reasons. And I think the main one being I cannot compete with the big companies and their production prices and markups, so it just does not make sense for me to run a sale. I would not be making any money, so I hope that someone will come by and look at some vintage.
I've just been sprinting in and out with orders because I've parked illegally to get them out. It's absolutely chaotic in here. So people do still like Black Friday.
Just need a moment to ground myself again, as my stress levels just got way too high. I've been running around to pack orders in time to get them out, and then it was so chaotic in the city, and once I got back I could not get any parking around the studio. So let's just say that I hope my car is still there by the time they're closed. Yeah, it's not my day. Does not feel like my day. Let's see if I'm gonna have any customers. But now I'm going to open up and get some food and just
The showroom has now been open for an hour and it's super quiet, so I've decided to set up a nice little editing corner for myself, and I'm wearing my slippers.
There is a lot of traffic on the street, but it seems as if everyone is in such a hurry to go somewhere. Maybe because of Black Friday, I don't know, but I have a feeling it is going to be a really quiet day today. We'll see. Still have 4 hours left. Yeah, I'm going to edit up this video and see how far I get. So I do have things to do. It's just, could have done it from my sofa in a pajamas, but we'll see. The day is still young. The day is no longer young, but this opening day has made it up on the top 2 of the worst opening days I've ever had. And the other one I can think of was the day where it was like storm and so much rain that it kind of makes sense that people weren't going out. Where today I can see so many cars, so much traffic, but nobody's here. So I hope they get all of the good deals out there. But it has just made me reflect a bit on my week, because it has been a bit of a testing week financially, with the mechanic bill that was really big and some waiting games that's been going on house-wise. And yeah, it's just been, you know, I didn't sleep one of the nights throughout the week, and that's always a sign that there is a lot going on. So I've had a lovely week. There's been great aspects of my week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It was like, I thought it would be interesting to try and film some of my work days to show you how different they can be. I
don't even know if they are that different. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did, and let me know if you would like for me to just film these like whatever I'm up to throughout a week videos. Yeah, and the next time I'm seeing you is going to be December. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next week. Bye.